I knew something was wrong the first night she smiled at me. Not a normal smile. The kind that feels like it knows something about you. This happened when I was 21. I had just moved back to my village after years in the city. My father was sick, and city money was finished. I stayed in my uncle's house near the bush path. Everyone in that area knew one man, the native doctor. People didn't call his name. They just said the old man. He treated fever, stomach pain, and things people don't like to talk about. Even pastors sent people to him in secret. He had a daughter. She was grown, older than me by a few years. She sold herbs by the roadside. People whispered about her, but nobody said why. Men stared. Women avoided her. I tried not to notice her. Then one evening, she stopped me on the path. "You walk like someone who doesn't sleep well," she said. I had never told anyone that, but it was true. Since I returned, I woke up at night for no reason, sweating, hearing my name called softly. I laughed it off and walked away. That night, I dreamt of her. She was standing at my door. She didn't knock. She just waited. When I tried to speak, no sound came out. I woke up with scratches on my chest. They were fresh. The next day, my uncle warned me. "Don't talk to that girl," he said. "Her father does not treat people for free." I asked what he meant. He just said, "Some payments are not money." I started seeing her everywhere. At the tap, at the market, on the bush path. She never touched me, never followed me. She only smiled. People began to treat me differently. Children stopped greeting me. Dogs barked when I passed. One woman refused to sell food to me. She said her spirit felt heavy when I stood close. The dreams became worse. In them, I was always in the bush, walking toward drums. My feet moved on their own. When I looked down, reed powder covered my toes. One night, I woke up and found my door open. I know I locked it. On the floor was a small calabash. Inside was ash and my name, written badly, like a child wrote it. I went straight to the native doctor's house in the morning. I didn't greet him. I just asked him to remove whatever was placed on me. He laughed. "My daughter likes you," he said. "That is not a curse." I told him I didn't agree to anything. He looked at me for a long time. "Some doors open because you walked past them too many times," he said. I paid him everything I had. That night, the dream stopped. But something else started. Sometimes, when I'm alone, I hear breathing behind me. Slow, calm, familiar. And when I pass her stall now, she no longer smiles. She looks disappointed, like someone who lost something that already belonged to her. I thought leaving the village ended everything. I was wrong. 3 months after I left, my phone rang. A unknown number. I picked it because I was already used to bad decisions. A woman's voice said, "You forgot your bag." I laughed, nervous laugh. I asked, "Which bag?" She said, "The one you didn't come with." My phone went off. That night, I couldn't sleep. Not because of fear, because I kept thinking. What bag? 2 weeks later, my uncle died. Natural cause, they said. I went back for the burial. I didn't want to, but in our place. You don't skip funerals. The dead will remind you. After the burial, I avoided the bush path, but I still passed her stall. It was empty. Someone told me she had married. I laughed. I even joked and said, "Which brave man?" A person looked confused. "She married long ago," he said. I asked who. He looked at me carefully. "You," he said. I stopped walking. I asked what he meant. He said, "Ask your uncle's wife." That night, my aunt showed me something. A small cloth bundle my uncle kept hidden. Inside were leaves, asha, and a picture. My passport photo, wrapped with red thread. My aunt said your uncle paid the native doctor when you were a baby. He asked for protection. I asked protection from what? She said, from dying young. She told me the payment was delayed. She told me I was the debt. That night, I dreamt clearly for the first time. I was standing at a doorway. Inside was a small compound. Children were playing. One of them ran to me and said, "Daddy." Behind him, she stood, smiling, not dangerous, not angry, just tired of waiting. I woke up. My phone was on the floor. A new contact was saved. The name was home. Until today, I don't block the number.